This is how you design a car. Toyota just dragged they nuts across the whole auto industry. This is their new GR concept car, bro. It's supposed to be a hybrid twin turbo V8 just monster with 600 plus horsepower, bro. Man, that's a bad motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what the price point is. I'm going to go clean old find a rich-ass lonelysugarmama.com and see who going to finance this bitch through the roof with me. Fuck up they credit for daddy. Man, look, this should not be this damn hard. This is like a SEMA level build from Toyota. You get what I'm saying? You know, like, you got some cars you have to build into a SEMA car. This is already a SEMA car. It just looks that good. Interior crocodile alligator. No, for real. The interior looks fucking phenomenal, but I'm scared that if I'm trying to turn my radio down, I might throw my car and park at about 170 miles an hour. And no good can't come up that. The front aggressive, the rear aggressive, the body lines, they subtle as hell, yet lead to like this just emotional ass section of this fender right here, bro. They literally did something that we haven't seen from an automaker in quite some time. Build a car with a personality. I need you guys to comment below. What do you think the price point is going to be? Like let's be honest. A vehicle that looks this good, makes that much power, you can expect it to start off at what, $100,000? $150,000? Now look at that car. I see a Mercedes SLR McLaren, a Viper ACR, and a TVR Cigaris all wrapped in one. But let me know in the comments below, how do you guys feel about the GRGT? We talk about a truck that's not only a hillbilly wet dream, but it's nastier. It's nastier than a nursing home full of Egyptian gigolos. When I was younger and didn't know the appropriate name for a dually, I used to call them big booty trucks. Why? Because they had slightly more ass and hips than a normal truck. But this chunky booty motherfucker will scoot with 600 horsepower. Not only will you be hauling groceries, but you'll be hauling ass. Because if you stop at one of these little, you know, hole in the wall clubs in Mississippi, yeah, your ass leaving with the whole town's aunties. Every auntie in that specific town is gonna be in the back of this motherfucker. Oh yeah, it sound good. His cam doing the percolator. Beautiful truck, bro. I like that patina paint job. Now, listen to me. Bro got a 78mm turbo attached to a junkyard 5.3 with a Brian Tooley cam. That turbo big enough to give a tornado a blowjob. It's intercooled, of course, running 14 PSI. It's got a 4L80E with a billet triple disc converter. It uses a 7.9 lowering kit and it sits on 22s front and back. This guy got fuck you money. He said, you know what? I want a carbon fiber interior, dashboard and everything with Dakota digital gauges. I want you guys to rate this build below. I'm not even going to rate it. It's flawless. This is a flawless victory, but comment below. How do you feel about it? Straight out of Georgia, Statesboro, Georgia to be exact, where the women are thicker than peanut butter being stirred with a plastic spoon. We got a supercharged 6.2-liter OBS truck in burnt orange, it looks like. It's pretty. He could have easily threw some 6s on it from bigasamotherfuckerwheels.com, but he didn't. Them look like some 22s or 24s. 3-liter supercharger. Bro has an Audi 3-liter engine worth a supercharger sitting on a 6.2. She sounds good. She sound good. It ain't doing too much. It ain't chopping too hard, but you know it's there. You know he'll shit and get. I shit you not. These square body OBS trucks, single cabs, they probably the most expensive vehicle on Facebook Marketplace. Hell yeah, the floor pans could be missing and it won't have no damn truck bed. And they still want $20,000 but can't do a perfect fucking front flip for $20,000. You couldn't do a back bend and not slip a disc for $20,000. You out your rabbit ass mind. But believe me, it be some good examples out there. It be some damn good examples. It just, you have people, like, for example, the 240 SXs. Blown up RB25, no floor pans, no trunk, the fuel cell attached to the rear axles, and they still want what, 15,000 for it? These some expensive ass vehicles. I feel like some people don't like LS swaps because they don't feel like the money don't match the service and shit that go in it. Niggas trying to get LS swaps for $1,000, for $5,000. $5,000 is literally some people minimum, labor requirement. They want half of that up front before they start working on your shit. And that ain't even including all the money you gotta have for the parts. As far as that chop, I get it a solid 9.2 out of 10. The look of the truck, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely nice. Some of y'all are probably thinking, bro, the cam wasn't even hitting that hard. Does a cam ever truly got to hit hard? I mean, look at a Tesla Model Plaid. It ain't got a cam at all. It's shaped like a freaky toaster. But that motherfucker been kicking the leopard skin thong and some Mustang driver's ass. This is Bryce Bowers, the owner of this crazy ass supercharged OBS. Make sure y'all give him a follow. Man, listen to me. Man, the Q50 got to be the international young nigga vehicle of the world. This is literally every nursing aid assistant's first choice when they go buy a car during income tax season. They go get a furry pink or blue steering wheel and go get some AutoZone eyelashes and call the car Pearl or Ashley or some shit like that. All I'm simply saying is if that nigga pull up to the car meet and he step out in full fucking terrorist uniform, that man is on demon time. It's about 105 degrees outside in the summertime. This nigga got a bubble coat on like it's got fucking Freon in it. Like somebody done built the AC cooling system in that motherfucking jacket. Meanwhile, I'm sweltering like a motherfucker. I'm almost down to my goddamn drawers. He got a ski mask on, some fucking black forces he done clean. They definitely been, chasing ops down there, some more shit. And there's a Draco in the car. That's what I get when I see an Infiniti Q50. You motherfuckers are dangerous. Can you make them fast? Hell yeah, you can. If you don't care about modding the car and you just want something that's nice, just get an Infiniti 3.7 to Q50. If you want something you want to add down pipes to, E85, a free-flowing exhaust, all that shit right there, then you go get the 3-liter twin-turbo V6 variant, the VR30 DDTT. But if you got money and you want 400 horsepower right out the gate, just go get a Q50 Red Sport. I get this build a 7.5 out of 10. We're talking about nastier than a Catholic priest trapped in a sausage factory. We're talking about a blower louder than a tornado siren having an orgasm. This is a 52-3100 truck, fully restored, sitting on the ground. I'm telling you, bad ass. Now, the blower comes from Magnuson. It's their Moab blower. What does Moab stands for? Not mother of all bombs, but instead mother of all blowers. It's got a Tremec Magnum F 6-speed manual. Enderly, big and ugly top hat. It has a Holley Terminator X Max. It's got the Holley 12-inch dash. Quick performance 9-inch rear end, Bayer brakes, KRNC wheels, AMD sheet metal. A Wagner accessory drive. Oh yeah, you throw some slicks and skinnies on it, I promise you, it'll turn into a paraplegic's legs in zero gravity and go all over the fucking place because you ain't gonna be able to keep it straight. Look at all that goddamn blower. Hell yeah, I'm scared of it because what if you make a pass and it go back in time? Now some Neanderthals done shish kebabbed you, to throw you over a fire, spin the stick around, make sure your ass got all the tenderism in it. I give it a 10 out of 10. Man, look at the seats. Bro, like, they ate this build up, bro. 10.5 out of 10. People were moving diabolical when the SRT8s came out. This is an all-original, fully blueprinted, fully built 6.4 liter SRT8. It looks good. Now, with this generation, Dodge pretty much ironed out how they wanted this thing to look. Because let's face it, the 06 to 08 6-gen Charger generation, those were, well, they had the 6.1s and the 5.7s, but they were too bubbly for my liking. You get to the 7th generation and they ironed it out. You see a lot more straight lines. You see some sharp edges, not just round everywhere, bro. That's why I like this, especially that iconic ass bumper. Does it have a Hellcat engine? No. Does it need a swap? It looks good. Does it have an unnecessary wrap like some gorilla shaking its ass on the side of the car? No, it doesn't. I feel like as far as the new Charger, they use these tail lights as an inspiration. You cannot lie, bro. That's all 7th gen Charger architecture, bro. It's just the tail lights are, slightly different. But yeah, that's a 7th gen Charger if I've ever seen one. Let me know in the comments below, would you own a 7th gen SRT8 Charger?